Alright, here you go. This is a good way to eat breakfast or right now lunch. And right here, you got a pan greased with this so they don't stick. I've got some chocolates inside pancake batter. Well, it's not batter yet, but you get it. And what I'm going to do is add the... Alright, so add the water. And then you mix it up. Of course. Alright, now I'm getting some cinnamon. This part's optional for my recipe. I just felt like adding some of it today. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna open it up like this and get a tablespoon amount. So just... Alright, you get a tablespoon of cinnamon. All you need is about half of it. The rest of it can go back in there. Alright, now since you got a bunch of bitterness in there, you need to add about half a teaspoon of sugar, tablespoon, excuse me. And you can add more if you want.
Come on, Patrick. I'm right behind you. Baby steps.
And that's what it's gonna look like. And that's what it looks like when it's done. All mixed up. Make sure you wanna, when you start putting it on there, make sure it's all mixed up. Alright, now for the oven. Whatever that is, the stove. Alright, now it's not very smart to set it all the way on high, otherwise they'll obviously burn really fast. I usually set it to about 7 and it's good to go. Then you just wait a couple minutes and I'll show you what it looks like. Another optional thing to do is I'm adding a couple of blueberries, and I'll give it another. You can add any other fruit that you want or anything healthy, or you could just not add anything healthy like I usually would, but I kind of feel like eating some blueberry stuff today. So I know what you're thinking: blueberries, cinnamon, chocolate, sugar. Not all the best combinations. You're a liar. They are amazing. Alright, now it's ready. Can't really tell by looking at it, but if you smell the air, it kind of smells like something's cooking. Not best smell, but you know it's ready. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do this. I can't do this with 2 hands, so what you do is you mix it up and get all the stuff you want in one pancake and put them up towards the edge right here. Like that, and then you pour it in there. Alright, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Right, then you just want to pour it. Well, that one's just got about pretty much all of the blueberries. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. Alright, if you can see those bubbles, those should be all over the entire pancake. Stupid camera. Now that my camera's focused, this is what they should look like. But it should be all over, like more in the middle. Like that bubble right there. Anyway, once they start getting done, you'll be able to smell it, and then you gotta flip them and just check it, see. Yep, ready. And it's hard to do with one hand, but there you go. That was a horrible flip because of that. Alright, well that's... stupid. There we go. Alright, now just flip it and wait for it to be ready, and then I'll show you what to do. Alright, well, this one was a bad flip, so it cut in half, but you're always going to want to have something over there to put them in. Then you just put them over there over and over and put more and more on top of each other. And then I'll show you what to do. Alright, here's another tip. You always want to have something to put right there to stop the drips and clean off your spatula with all the oil. And usually what I use is yesterday's paper. That way your parents don't get mad, you're happy, and you get to eat. Alright, once you're done, all your pancakes will be in a stack. Make sure you turned off the stove. And over here, make sure you do not pour water on the hot skillet or pan or whatever you use, because it will be warped like this one is, but I figured out a way to use it. Make sure you put all your stuff up or your parents will get mad at you. Believe me, they yell at me every time I make it because I always forget something. You have got your syrup, and if you don't like syrup on your pancakes, weirdo. Put all your stuff up, and then you take this, pick out your favorite ones you want to eat right now. You can eat all of them, or you can save some of them and put them in the freezer. And if you got as much as you want and have those, eat and enjoy. And that's how you make pancakes.